Define family. What are core principles and aspects of your family? Leah, keep it G-rated. So NHS tonight, huh?
Yeah, better be there.
I will be there. I have practice, so I figured I'd leave elementary early to come on up.
None of your wrestlers. You're at home. Oh yeah. I forgot. I forget his wrestling.
Well, varsity will be over. It's just elementary. Wow, Mr. Henninger is like flipping these pictures upside down when he's going through them. I hate that, pet peeve of mine.
I didn't even.
Especially when he forgets his charger, because guess who he has to borrow? Fine.
He's just crazy.
Sarah, listen to this one. I'm going to charge him to use my charger.
Man. That was not funny. I laughed at it.
He had a buck on Saturday.
Good for him.
Did he?
He's
Yeah.
not grumpy.
Wow.
Yeah, he never.
Big one too.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't show me that, but he wanted my charger. What did you say? Using and abusing. Do you know someone on this here, man?
Yeah, the Shiley. He's from Venisco.
Really?
Yep.
How do you know
That
that?
one. My dad knew him. My dad grew up. Well, both my parents went to his valley,
Cool.
but I forgot. I don't know him. I don't know his face.
Oh, look at you here.
Oh yeah. They used to call us the twins. Now we don't look as much like.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
Yeah, we used to call-
Are you related?
No, well, we act like it, but not now. His aunt is my godmother, and his grandparents, like I call like Uncle and Aunt Charles, and this is even though they're not.
How old were you here?
Second grade. So,
Jeez. Taking your boyfriend on a trip to Pearl Harbor, Hawaii,
What?
second grade.
What? I don't know what he said.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, he was.
I said, oh, you get to take your significant other to Hawaii in second
There was
grade.
that, like we took it was like big family.
That's
Oh
cool.
my god.
He didn't tell me about this when we talked about it.
He probably doesn't even know we went to Pearl Harbor. He probably just know we went to a Disney, like we go to Disney resorts.
Tora, Tora, Tora. Great movie. You ever see it? Dole.
Oh yeah, that's isn't that right? Like a movie or something.
I guess.
I don't know. My mom puts everything.
There's Mason. Cool. Oh, you're dancing the hula dancer here.
Oh yeah, she put all those pictures in there. So some of them aren't even about.
You got SpongeBob teeth here.
I know. I used to have really bad belt teeth.
I did too.
I never embraced
Oh, yeah. I had braces. Cool. Oh. All right, let's get to it here. So, define family. What do we have here, Leah? What do you got? Oh, okay. All right. So you're saying kinship then, right? All right. Good, good, good. Tegan, what do you have? The exact same thing. Do you have to be related by blood to be family?
No, I said usually things like blood and marriage.
Okay. All right. So you're talking about Roy?
Socially recognized group that is forms an emotional connection.
All right. Good work. Good work. Okay. Good, good, good. I like where everybody's at here. So what core principles and aspects of your family? Here you go. Yep. What do you got? What do you got here? Sarah, go ahead. Yes. Huh? Respect. Yes. Good. Good. Leah?
My grandpa always says, keep your glass half full.
Really?
He made my aunt make him a sign of that. It's like a beer glass and he has it in our basement by the bar.
Of course, it has to be alcoholic, huh? Yeah, good. Okay. Tegan?
I said like the sports and just trying to better yourself.
Awesome. I saw Macklin yesterday in the weight room. I told him, I said, here, step off here. Let me rep this here for a warm up.
That can probably bench you.
Yeah, I'm sure he could.
Bench you,
I'm
what?
sure he could. I don't know. What are you trying to attack my weight here?
I know.
What? Jeez, that's personal here.
Oh my God. You're a wrestler. I only gonna make fun of your weight.
Like 190. Got it all here in my legs. I got big old legs. But it is what it is. Yeah, I could probably bench Macklin's weight. Easy. I got short, stubby arms. I'm stronger than you think.
Wow, how much do you
Another personal question.
bench? Not really.
You're the one who started the
I'll tell you
conversation.
In college, I used to I benched 295 for 3.
Okay, but how much do you bench now?
I don't know. I
Not
never really
much.
tried to max out. Last time I did, I did like 245 for like 4, just messing around. Some like kids. Yeah, you can get it up. Yeah. Not bad. All right, Roy, what about you? Core principles and aspects of your family.
You don't have any.
Oh, I think I know
Christmas.
one.
Ornament.
Christmas time's come, right? All right, yeah, good. Chris, what about you?
No ornaments left behind.
If one falls, no, I had to have a funeral. No.
Chris,
Fair.
you have to every time.
All right,
That
Chris,
was the answer.
go ahead.
I said share the same likes. And sharing everybody, like all my friends.
There you go. What about entertainment?
Like,
My brother and I love the same thing, so.
like what we watch.
Yeah,
Or, I mean, I guess like matches, like soccer matches. I mean, like as a kid or just like.
I think that-
Yes, yes.
I mean, yeah, like
ESPN.
ESPN, Netflix.
I'll show you guys a video. My brother and I have been losing it over later. We've been watching all the Spider-Man movies since the new movie's coming out, and we've been losing it over this one guy in the movie. It's hilarious, and we reference it off my dad because he's cheap. He's like, "Oh, my." It's funny. I'll show you guys the videos later. Mr. Dickovich and Tobey Maguire movies.
Remember? Oh,
Right?
You remember when
No?
you did the
Oh,
wrestler,
yeah.
you did the wrestler impression last year?
Huh?
And we're like, what movie is it from? I was like Spider-Man.
Oh, Bonesaw McGraw. Yeah. You know who that is? Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Bree? Close Bonds. James Bond? Oh, okay.
Like,
Chemical Bonds?
he's like a good family bond.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Good. Autumn? Hermit crabs?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Christmas time. We get all the hermit crabs together and put them in a ring and let them have fun. Yeah. Jeez. Taylor, what about you? Responsibility. My Uncle Ben once told me great power comes great responsibility. Roy gets it. No one else does that. Chris might. Yeah, Chris. All right, terms for today. Here we go.
This is such a long chapter.
It is long. We have another PowerPoint after this yet,
How are we
too.
gonna remember all this context?
Oh, no.
This is a college.
Oh, no. Kinship household. There you go. That's just it right there. So tomorrow we'll dive more into nuclear family. Nuclear. Look out.
Nuclear families are the ideal family.
Yes,
Wife, husband, 2 kids.
you got it. How do you know this already?
Because I went through science class.
Schmirt. Nice. Yeah, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. But today I want to talk a little bit about cultural relativism again. Ooh, remember that? What was the other term that went along with it? maybe when we don't view this culture the same, we might view it as taboo. Huh? No, you got it. What did you say?
Ethnocentrism.
Madden? I don't know about that one.
Now, this morning in class, I was trying to figure out what the name of the ice cream is. That's
Yeah.
strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. And I think it's like Neapolitan.
Neapolitan?
I don't know what
Oh,
that is.
it's like you got brim going.
She was dying laughing when I said like Neapolitan. I don't know. What is it?
Neapolitan?
Orange sherbet? Rainbow sherbet? I love that stuff.
Like the orange cream.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm just a plain Jane. Actually, I like moose tracks.
No.
Moose tracks are
I
awesome.
like your chocolate. Who eats Rocky Road? I think I've ever.
Rocky Road. Ooh, there it is. Scoop. There it is. Sprinkle.
I need sprinkles.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Why? Make it look nice. Yeah, you're
Then
right.
they go everywhere. I can get a cone.
Yeah, just like glitter. I hate glitter. Hate it.
You're like Mr. Shut.
Well, I won't go that far, but whenever we had decorations and ornaments, glitter gets everywhere. All right, what do we got here? Kinship. Tegan, what do you got? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Good job. So blood ties to obviously relatives, families based off kinship, and sometimes it doesn't have to be, right? And good kinship, blood ties. Good household. What do you have, Leah?
For one end of the door. People live together at one address, they share it.
All right, good. So with family, like I said before, it doesn't always have to be a brother or sister, a relative through blood. It can be really who you associate as your family. I know that is a lot with sports teams. They have that as their motto, family. Well, chances are if you have a tight knit bond, if everybody's on the same page, you're going to achieve success. And a couple of my roommates in college, we consider ourselves family. We always have some sort of Thanksgiving meal around Thanksgiving. Christmas, we did Secret Santa. It's a good time. Good time.
Good old days.
Good old days, yeah. Great stuff. Miss it dearly. Oh, time of no responsibility. Huh?
Maybe Brian was right. You're just a kid that was abandoned this high school.
I'm just a kid. My life is a night. Yeah, okay. All right, here you go. Here you go. So family. What are some different forms of families and different cultural contexts? That's what we're going to talk about today, and certain examples that are going to make you turn your head or raise your eyebrows. Taylor, if you get off your darn phone, put it away. Put it away.
I'm getting my novel while I'm also listening to you.
Well, you can do that another time. Sounds like a you problem, not showing up to school. All right, here we go. So anyway, cultural context. We talked about this already, especially with global perspective and seeing cultures around the world, right? And how they differ with diet, with religion. Maybe it's just really their cultural traits, their norms or values, and how we might view them as taboo. I'm going to go through certain examples here where you're going to turn your head and you're like, this is crazy. This is outlandish. But some places they admire it. They view it as the right thing to do. I think it's pretty crazy. But anyway, we'll talk about nuclear family, like I said, tomorrow. And Leah, what is that again?
Your family's ideal.
The ideal family. And what does it include?
Mom, a dad, and 2 kids.
Yeah, good job. Mom, dad, 2 kids, done. And maybe before that, the nuclear family was created during this industrial age. Maybe included more, like 8 to 10 children. Get out there and work, right? Yeah, you're going to help prepare the household. You're going to help kill animals for food. Except for me, I can't kill anything on the mountain. I'm going to go hunting one last time on Saturday, Roy. Cross your fingers. See what happens.
That's the last day of life, right?
Yeah, it might. I don't know. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.
Do you do a muzzle over there?
I don't know. My brother has one, but I don't know. I don't want to go up there and maybe have a misfire or something. Then I'll just throw the gun down and walk down. Where's the gun? I don't know. Threw it in the woods. Done with it. Anyway, here we go. So, should we read this together? Let's read it together. Leah, you want to read this? How about you read the first two paragraphs?
In Tibet, a woman making marriage simultaneously of more than one man.
Okay, hold on right there. Holy cow. Can you imagine that? A woman marrying you,
Other husbands.
maybe your brother, huh? Multiple husbands, and the one other is your brother. What? Chris, would you be happy about that, sharing a wife with your brother? I won't either. Be weird. Anyway, go ahead.
Among the best of marriage, where a man has multiple wives, each living in a different village and holds his rice. Wherever he has the best rice field is considered the same.
Look at this rice field. This is my woman. Right? Can you imagine saying,
I thought they better compete then for best rice.
yeah, how about it? How about it? Yeah. So he has multiple wives, right? And then the rice field is their pristine, their glory. And the one with the nicest rice field, I guess, is his wife.
But that can change.
What happens if there's a huge drought and it just ruins his rice
Well,
field?
he's gonna go to the next
I hate them
one.
all. Can't stand. I'm just kidding. What's that, Leah?
And just go to the next one. Fast and
Go to the
simple.
next one. Yeah. Yeah. What about if the whole island of Madagascar is affected with it,
But
though?
move somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Going to America. It's like Borat, right? You guys have ever watched Borat? What about Bruno? No, maybe don't watch Bruno. That's a little crazy.
Sorry, the second one.
Yeah, it gets crazy. It's crazy. All right. Finish it off, Leah.
Among the Yanomami of Brazil and Venezuela.
South America now.
It is considered proper to have sexual relations with your opposite sex cousins if they are the children of your mother's brother or your father's sister. But if the cousins are children of your mother's sister or your father's brother, the practice is considered incest.
What?
Well, they do
So
that.
if my uncle has a niece, then it's okay, but if it's not, so like if it's your uncle, it has to be a niece. If it's your aunt, it has to be a nephew. Otherwise, it's incest.
You got it, Leah. You got it.
Don't they do that in Alabama?
Yo, zip it, man.
That is a joke.
Bam,
It's a
roll tide, baby.
stereotype.
All right, yeah, no. All right, okay. So number one, which of those are the strangest to you and why? So think about it here. Huh?
Oh,
All of it,
the
okay.
last one.
The last
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
is a little awkward, isn't it? I think just because there's so many rules.
Yeah. It's easy for me to
Probably a-
understand.
How am I supposed to know?
Absolutely.
All right. Two, how has your own culture influenced your ability to view different views of your family? What do you have for two here? What you got, Leah?
Well, our culture has told us to not have any relations like that with our families, and also that you're only supposed to have one wife or husband.
Yeah, the nuclear family, right? Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll go through more of these here and how strange they are. I think the one about the rice fields is
That's
interesting.
funny. It's just like when
Look
I
at
travel,
this.
I have a life wherever he goes.
My other wife
It has
down the
nothing to
street.
do with-
I know. My other wife down the street, her rice field was terrible. I'm not even gonna take you down there and see that.
Take it as a-
All right, so this is what I was saying about family, right? It doesn't always have to be by blood, right? It can be by who you associate yourself with. It could be through adoption, right? And how you care for individuals, depending on obviously your roles, your values, your beliefs. And like I mentioned before, with my roommates, yeah, we might not see eye to eye, especially when it comes to cleaning the bathroom, especially that toilet. Ugh. And well, okay, maybe you guys will figure out when you have college roommates. But anyway, the functions it performs includes adults, both sexes, at least two, and maintain socially approved sexual relationship, or one or more children. Is that right? Is that what a family is? Maybe, right? To some of us, obviously in our society, that's what we think of. Does it always have to be the same sex? Maybe not, right? It can be of two people of the same sex where they can maybe adopt a child. And that could be obviously viewed upon as, in our culture, as acceptable. Some families still might not have that connection. And that's something with socialization that's important to understand with family ties and aspects and beliefs. Legal recognitions of relationships, only married couples. Well, I'm living in a house with my girlfriend. We're not married yet. That's why we sleep in different rooms.
God.
Why don't you get on? Why
What?
don't you get on?
Get on what, Sarah?
What are you saying?
Marriage.
Holy cow.
Sarah, he is young.
I was gonna say another Michael Scott joke, but.
I trust me,
Madden, holy cow. It's coming, don't worry.
That's what came to my head when you just said that.
I can't say anything. She watches my video lessons. She's a big
I
subscriber,
don't think
so
she does.
we're
I don't
away
think
from
she
this.
heard you. That's a lie.
She'd be like, you bully your students.
She's probably sitting at school right now. Oh yeah, there you go. All right,
Get on.
here's a video lesson for today. All right, so kinship, relationships based on biological or marital ties, household, place of domesticality. So group of persons directly linked by kin connections, adult members of which assume responsibility for caring for children. So good example, the royal family. I don't know, a lot of issues arising from there, especially with this Maxwell trial and case. We don't hear much about that though. A little weird, isn't it? Huh? Exactly. Should be the biggest court case of them all time, but who knows? Anyway, so although the institution of family is universal to all cultures, form of family varies greatly. For every element someone might have regard essential to family, some group has a different custom. We all know that. All families are really different. And some might focus a lot of their attention around the holidays, Christmas time. Making, anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to go to Knoebels every year with my family. It was just something simple. We'd camp out at Knoebels and walk down the amusement park during Memorial Day weekend. As a kid, I was always pumped up for it. Now I just don't even really bother. So whatever. I don't really show up to the family get together too much anymore. I show my face here. That's about it. What about you? Any family traditions, Leah?
For Christmas?
Well, anything. Like I said, for Memorial Day, we go to Knoebels. Pretty
My
cool.
grandpa makes us take pictures all the time, and he literally.
I hate pictures.
He takes we yell at him. He's like, "You kids are so ungrateful," and then
We didn't even have a camera like this when I was younger. We had to draw us out.
I'm like, I hate pictures. He's like, well, I like them for me. You know, he never looks at them. And then he takes the worst pictures and he makes a calendar out of it for the year.
That's awesome.
No, it's not.
Wow, I love my calendar up here. Every month's a new bird.
Oh my
I love
I'm
bird
surprised
watching.
that's an old lady. No, what?
What?
That's an old lady calendar.
Oh, it ain't. I
My
like these
grandma's
birds.
is like Catholic church something calendar.
I'm setting my bird feeders up maybe tomorrow, this weekend. Who knows? I'm excited. What?
What did you say that one is?
A white-breasted
Do you know what the
nuthatch.
state bird is?
Huh? A rough grouse.
The eagle. No, that's the. Oh,
Do you know
A
Ben
turkey
Franklin
doesn't
wanted to make it the turkey?
What?
Ben Franklin wanted to make it the turkey.
Yeah, because it was in the White House.
Every Thanksgiving, get it? No. All right, here's another situation here. It's a little wild. Roy, want to read that for us here?
The mayor of Malabar
This is in India, okay?
never allow a bride and groom to have sex. After a 3-day marriage ceremony, the groom leaves and is never allowed to see the bride again. They are women can have sex, but only with approved partners, none of whom can be her husband. She can bear children for up to 12 men. This system keeps family and property intact along.
So the guy that you're attracted to, don't marry him.
Yeah,
Marry.
There you go.
Basically, you can sleep with everybody in town except for your husband.
can you imagine that? Hey, how's my wife doing? She doing all right? I haven't seen her for forever.
Who
Since the day we got married.
Does her husband have to approve when she sleeps
Huh?
with her?
Are you kidding?
I had to pee.
Hurry up.
She did it on the video.
Yeah, now it's on. I blurt it out. Thanks a lot. Anyway, yeah. So can you imagine that? You get married, what is it, 3-day event, ceremony, and then you never see your wife or husband ever again.
Who approves who you get to sleep with? Because this says you need a
Maybe them.
approval. You have to you send in the names in the mail.
Yeah. What do you think? Well, nothing I can do about it anyway. Come see you anyhow. So, oh, geez. Anyway, cultural relativism or ethnocentrism? What do you think, Chris? He's like, those two terms I don't even remember.
I
What was
say.
the question again?
Cultural relativism or ethnocentrism? Okay, good. Hey, all right. What do you think,
I
Leah?
feel like it's cultural relativism. There's so many weirder things, and honestly, if it's not harming me,
Okay.
it's not hurting me in any way.
So if you lived in that society, you'd be like,
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah, in that
big
case.
deal.
I just want to marry anybody.
I
It's
Yeah,
like,
they
why
can
would
do
I
what
get
they
with,
want
like,
to
why
do.
would I marry somebody that I love just to never see them again my entire life?
don't know. All right, here's another one. This is actually in the United States. Taylor, go ahead and read that.
The Romita Community, 1848, founded by Christian preacher John Green. Sexual activity between agreeable members, but only those considered suitable were allowed to reproduce. An ethos of group marriage where children were raised.
The big family, isn't it?
Whatever that.
Can you imagine Thanksgiving meals there? Holy
Does
cow.
that mean like there's a bunch of people married? And
Yeah.
They just raise a community.
All, yeah.
So like,
yeah.
if there could be like 20 guys and 20 girls and they're all married.
Yep, maybe just a whole town of people.
They're
We're all married together. Yeah, there we are. We'll take care of all of our kids here, just like they're our own.
Nice.
Ethnocentrism or cultural relativism, Sarah?
So then which one did you say is my mom and dad?
Anyways,
All of them.
They're all.
So I got like 17 dads.
Hey, Christmas is gonna be nice. All those presents.
They're gonna be broke.
Woo!
All of the world.
Oh, Chris, geez, stacking him, huh? Wow. All right. So again, we're looking at some of these and we're shaking our heads like, how can someone live like this, right? How can people have these ideals and multiple relationships? You name it. Holy cow, crazy. All right, here's another one. Here's another one. Madden, go ahead, read this off for us. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of reading. I'm not very good at reading.
Here, sit up front here. Rattle it off for us.
The newer,
Just guess.
And the Dinka.
and Dinka people of Sudan have several forms of ghost marriage.
You know where Sudan is? It's below Egypt. They're in Africa, right close to the Red Sea. Huh? Nice, good work. Go ahead, man. Let's go. Come
A
on.
man may marry a woman as a stand-in for his deceased brother. The children that are born of this union will be descendants of the dead man, and the ghost is socially recognized father. This allows the continuation of his family line succession to an important social position. A newer woman of wealth may marry a deceased man to keep her wealth and power. Married newer women traditionally have significant wealth. It belongs to the husband. The first form of ghost marriage will be no living husband, though she may substantially have children. She is in effect a widow who takes care of her husband's wealth and children.
Wow. So you have a brother that dies, and you go out and marry someone, I guess, now,
So basically,
and try to replace them for my love loss. Huh?
That's part of their marketing for their charge stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Like burn marks?
no, I think
It's almost
more
like a tattoo,
It's like a
but
stick and poke. Like you just,
yeah, they like stick in.
I feel like. So basically, if you marry somebody in a ghost marriage, you're now their new brother.
Yeah, the remembrance of their brother. You're the person that's filling the void that they lost. And any kids that you might have is in all respect and because of your brother.
So
Wait,
everybody
so-
has to have a brother in this
wait.
culture.
Well,
Wait,
it's
okay.
just an example.
I'm
So it
confused.
could be, mostly it's a patriarchy. So usually the man's going out and the woman's just there to
Wait, so if
fill
I
in
would-
for the brother that died.
If I would marry Roy and he would die, would I have to then be married to Derek, his brother?
That's not the way that this is talking
I'm
about.
confused.
This is talking
No.
about if Roy's brother died, then you would marry Roy and pretend that you're his brother now.
Yeah.
You're not his brother.
I'm Roy's brother.
So here's how it happened. So Roy, you have a brother. What's his name?
Derek.
Derek. So if Derek died, he'd be like, oh, my heart is,
Was I
I'm
married to
breaking
Derek?
here.
No.
No,
you
no,
have
no,
no
no,
relation to Derek.
Nothing. You don't know Derek. You don't know even Roy at this time. So Roy's brother, we're not saying, hopefully he dies, okay? So Roy, to fill the void that he lost, he's gonna marry you
But now you're taking his
because the
brother.
love of his brother. He's missing his brother. You're taking over almost as his brother. Then. You're filling the void.
Oh my god, no.
You're filling the void.
You're
And
not
then any kids that you
specifically
might have, it's like, oh, this is because my brother, he's looking down on us. He's obviously allowing me to pay
Everything you
respect
do
to
is
him.
for his brother.
So they wait for the brother to die.
No.
They're not waiting for it if it happens.
You guys don't get this.
Yes.
I thought you meant
Okay.
if I would like marry Roy, that if he would die, I would have to marry, I'd have to marry his brother.
No.
Okay,
I get your wavelength.
Can you go to the bathroom here again?
I rushed this for you.
Yeah. I didn't even nest the seat. No, I'm just kidding.
What? Why do you say happy sentences and stop?
Because it's funny.
That's literally what it
kidding.
sounds like.
I'm just kidding.
It's so annoying.
You ever hear of like nesting the seat, like before you sit down on it?
What?
Nothing. I'll talk to you after the
I
video.
just sit
After
down.
the video's down here.
No, I look before I
Well,
sit.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, the ghost marriage here. So the ghost marriage, again, another example of maybe try to keep the wealth. They're gonna marry a dead person here so they keep the wealth and that they don't lose it, let's say, because of marriage and they have to split, they have to share it. So it's like, to keep my own wealth here, I'm gonna marry someone that's deceased, that's already dead. Wow. Jeez. Gold digger out there, I tell you. I'm just kidding.
All right, go to the next slide.
No, that's it. That's
Freaking
it.
me out. Okay, turn off.
Jeez,
Their faces
okay.
are freaking me out with those dots.
Wow, ethnocentrism over here at its finest. I
And
see
that
how it
the
is.
one in the middle, one of the best thing I've ever